To all come together with those students who have been nurtured. They have this Q&A the day before the performance. They learn the music. They're on stage at Lincoln Center. What greater encouragement and greater faith could we show in these kids? And Manhattan Concert Productions has created this, and they're the only place in the world that does it. And my hat is off to them, and my thanks to them.
What they do is that they join artists at the peak of their craft, at their most mature masterpiece level, with people who are just starting out, which is when those young people need to have that experience the most.
When I was called by Craig Arnold to do Manhattan Concert Productions, to do a version of Crazy Few for them, I jumped at the chance because I wanted to really feel the temperature of an audience to see today if they would say, oh, that was lovely, or if they would go crazy for Crazy Few. And in fact, that night, it was as if they blew the roof off the theater.
We walked into David Geffen Hall to hear Ragtime perform there, and I really was unprepared for the power of it and the scope of it. I thought, oh, it'll be a wonderful concert, won't this be delightful? But just the fact that there were all these young people, these sort of amateur singers who were so spectacular and so committed, and then to have this lineup of amazing talent, all of whom were Broadway pros and brilliant. It was an extraordinary concert and just stunningly realized, I thought.
There's part of you that always wants to believe that your work might outlive you. On dark days you don't, feel good about that. But that was one of those nights where they started the opening number, the cast, and it felt like an airplane had shot through Avery Fisher Hall, and it was electric, and the audience went berserk, and I grabbed my heart because I thought, this is going to stay. This is going to outlive me, and this is going to enter the canon of musicals. And it was a thrilling night. I couldn't sleep for, I think, maybe 3 days. It was so exciting.
What I loved about the choir is that we do not expect any less of them than we expect of anybody else in the room. That we had extraordinary actors on the stage and a top-flight orchestra. And we did not say, oh, well, let's make it easy for the singers to do it, or let's simplify it. We said, we're all going to be here and do our jobs. It is imperative that you do yours. And to watch all of these people rise to the challenge of that, and to watch them discover in themselves that they can do it, to discover in themselves what it feels like to be part of this particular ensemble working at this level, and that the kind of speed that it is, but also the kind of heat that you get from working with people who are that good.
Ned Rorem wrote in his diaries, artists exult in their own self-discovery, but teachers exult in the self-discovery of others. To see these young people, and I know who they're going to be 20 years from now. You can hear them in the voices. You can see their ambition. You can see their love of the art of singing. To be part of their growth is really a privilege, and also one of the most exciting things an artist can do.